Hello and welcome. This is Brysil. I'm gonna be doing some MSQ today. Let's see how far we can get.
Wow!
A message from Commander Heloic, you say? The Steel Elder has vanished. Do not worry, friend. The wood dwellers have eyes under every leaf, behind every branch. If the Elder is anywhere in this forest, we shall find him. Hola. Well met, adventurer. We have the finest grog and grub this side of A. Not here to fill your belly, then. A hunger for news, is it? Aye. There's been talk of a sylph lurking hereabout, but I couldn't right say if it be the elder you seek. Those woodland scamps all look alike, short of painting one red and another one blue. Most folk would struggle to tell two of them apart. If you have the time, mayhap you could stay a while and see what the gods have in store. You never know, you might even stumble across this sylph elder you yourself. No word on the sylph elder yet, but I'm sure it's only a matter of time. In the meantime, how about doing a favor for old Buscaron in return? Right then, let's put you to work. There's a customer outside who's spoiling for a fight, and I need you to call him off for me. No need to go cracking any skulls though. Just make this tub. Just take this tub of cold water and do douse the drunkard. Tends to do the trick. My patrons can swill grog all night and carouse loud enough to wake the dead if they wish. But soon as it turns violent, I got to put my boot down. What are you staring at? Do you want to keep them eyes in your face? No picas teeth. That's gold. What do you mean no fighting? This Dustwise scum was. Yeah, I know the rules. That bastard gets to keep his skin. For now. Nicely done, Chrysil. I will not have my patrons picking fights with each other over a bit of petty prejudice. In case you didn't see, the bloke the bloke who caught the brunt of that outburst is a Dustwhite Ellison. There are people who there are people who shun cities to live in the wilds, making them no better than brigands in the eyes of many. To be fair, the Dustwhites can be an unruly lot, but they ain't so bad once you get to know them. And it don't seem right to bar a whole race of people from the druthers for the misdeeds of a few. There should be at least one place where anyone willing to pay the coin and drink in peace is welcome, don't you think? Chicken egg. I appreciate all the good you have done for our patrons. If you aren't disinclined, I have a favor of my own to ask you. There's a quicker friend of mine, you see, name of Teteron, a good lad. It was right after the calamity that I came across him falling in the shroud. He nearly died in all the havoc, so I took him in and nursed him back to health, best I could. He worked here at my brother's for a spell after that. Got to talking about striking out on his own. He did. And not long after cast his lot with a merchant bound for La Nocia. Well, it just happens I got to cleaning up around here and came across something of his. This scarlet earring. I know he was fond of the thing, but he must have just when he left, forgotten it when he left. So I like to see that it gets to him. Can't say for sure where he ended up, but might be a friend of mine. Can. A Rogadine fellow named Bangstein? I don't know. You can find him on Hawker's Alley in Lin Salominsa. He knows everything of the comings and goings of merchants there. You find your way to Hawker's Alley, friend. A quicker that work at the Druthers. You speak of Teterung, I don't know. Related to that, oh my god. Whatever bloke, just over there by some blood or another. Two of them put together and were making good coin. But old Teteron up and left Limsa not long ago. Couldn't say as to why or where. You better off asking whatever that guy is himself. He can be tight of lip, though I warn you. Best to take this chicken egg with you. Little bastard loves the bloody things. Good to hear about old Buscaro, though. Sounds as though he ain't changed a bit. Just like him to send an adventurer alone. Too shy to come his own self. Gods, I miss drinking with that fool. Customer, be welcome. Not customer, not come with custom. Uh, busy with business. Too busy for blather. Chicken egg. Love chicken egg. Love chicken egg more than love customer. Looking for Teteron. Teteron no here. No more. Teteron leave Limsa. Teteron go look for Sparkly. Now working at Trading Post. Good Trading Post. Forget where Trading Post is. Weinberg? No Teteron. Uh, Weinberg, no Trading Post. Weinberg at Fairy Dogs. You go to Fairy Dog. Whatever the name is. Forget things. Winneborg, remember things. You talk to Winneborg. Not me, I guess. Teterung I seen him. That is to say, I saw him. He was headed somewhere up north, by the way of the ferry to Alaport. Might as well head there and see what you can suss out. The skipper here can take you there. When you arrive, I'd start by asking, oh my god, Alfod? He's an old hand that knows a great deal about great many things. This ferry is bound for Alaport. Are you riding with us? Yes. Teterung, I saw him. That is to say, I seen him. He took himself north, through Skull Valley, into Oakwood. Was looking for a place run by his fellow Wiggern. I reckon he meant the one right on the shore of Bronze Lake. Memerun's trading post. Follow the road and you're sure to find it. Customer be welcome. Not customer, not come with custom. Read something for Teteron. Teteron forget this, forget at Ruthers. Teteron swore will never forget Earring, but never forget for God. Teteron thank, Teteron thank. Good buscaron doing good. Good buscaron good to Teteron. Teteron miss good buscaron. Good buscaron help Teteron. Teteron dead without good buscaron. Just give thank yous. Thank you. Many, many thank yous. Teteron make quicken fire water for buscaron. Buscaron love fire water. You help Teteron make fire water. Need thingies to make. Need many, many thingies. Need coerum? I don't know. Pop whiskers? Need 3 good coerum? Pop whiskers. Oh my god. I'm gonna take a quick break. I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. Oh well. Huh? Teterum make fire water for Buscaron. You bring thingies Teterum needed. You brought all thingies. Teterum make fire water now. Make good fire water for good Buscaron. Teterum start making fire water now. Good fire water take time. More time, more good. You come back later. Teterum make fire water. Good, good fire water. You take to Buscaron. Good fire water for good Buscaron. Tell Buscaron no drink now. Tell him put away 1 year. 1 year make best flavor. Teterum hopes Buscaron happy. Teterum gives Buscaron thank yous. Many, many thank yous. You tell Buscaron. Teterum make big shop someday. Biggest shop in Eorsia. Make many, many sparklies. All things all thanks to good Buscaron. Oh, you've returned. Thank you for seeing Teteron's belongings to him. What's this for me? Quicken fire water. So he remembers my fondness for the drink, does he? Why, that all. He. I. Oh, bloody hell. Who's cutting onions back there? He says to shelve it for a year, does he? Aye, that sounds about right. I hate to I hate to have to wait, but I reckon it'll be worth it. This stuff has an aroma and body unlike any other drink I know. It's going to be a long year. What say you come back then, friend? We'll see if we can't make it through this bottle together. There was word while you were away, still were seen in the wood, but no near lands of their own. No, this was a place near to here, a place we've never known a sylph to come. Something must have given them cause to venture this far, more than like the missing sylphs elders among them. Here, I've marked the tract where they were sighted on your map. Go see if there's anything to be seen. Oh wow. Con el conito en la cabeza ahora. So, was there aught to be found in the wood? What did you come to? What did you come to, Garlands, in this part of the 12th wood? The first sylphs and now garlands, all in and all in the same place. It cannot be mere coincidence. Might the garlands be following the sylphs, tracking them or giving chase? Mayhap. But no, not this far into the forest. The whalers' spires are everywhere. Imperials could never have stolen past them all. How in the bloody hells could they, unless someone guided them through, someone who knew where the spires stand, and when the whalers watch, a Gridanian trader. I'm glad you've come, friend. There's something I want to talk to you about. You know, I said I thought there might be a traitor in our midst. Someone as someone as was aiding the Guardians. Well, I'm thinking I may have identified our suspect. There's a regular of mine who used to dine on thin soup and sip his spint on account of not being able to afford another. But of late, he's taken to ordering my best wines and the finest cuts of meat I can lay my hands on. Were he a merchant, I'd probably think nothing of it. But this lad is a wood whaler, and wood whalers don't earn that kind of coin. By chance, I was musing on where the money was coming from when you first told me about the guardians in the forest, and I couldn't help putting two and two together. Suffice it to say, if a whaler's working for the Empire, none of us is safe. The lad I'm talking about goes by the name of Laurentius. Last I heard, he was in the South Shroud. Find him, Chrysel. And if he is up to no good, put an end to it. And him, if it comes to that. Can you not see I'm on patrol? Be gone. If you have business with the whalers, take it to the barrack. Not long now. To think patrol routes and rations would fetch such a price. No more than I deserve, though. This little wonder the Empire has risen to such heights. If only the whalers paid men their worth. You, what did you? How long have you? Help, help, help. Please, come quick, my friends. It is I, Laurentius. I'm under attack. Okay. How? How did you? You just. I know nothing. I was on patrol. He just appeared. I thought you were working for the Guardians. How long do you mean to keep this up? What is it you imagine I've done? Enough. Enough, I say. It's over, then. I sold maps and rations to the Empire. It was I. I meant no harm. I only wanted the coin. The Whalers are good, strong. I was proud to join their ranks. I am proud. But they do not provide. They preach justice, honor, duty, but in the end, it is those with money who do as they will, who live as they will. So I sought an opportunity to change my fortunes and took it. All I've done for money. Endanger myself, my home, everything and everyone I love, which my actions have put your life in danger too. So you do not realize how much. Bloody idiot. Did you imagine that you had cornered me? It is not I who is cornered. Guardians, I brought the. Wow. I brought the Lalafell. Let's just leave it at that. ¿Ah? Yeah, no, no es la primera vez. Ya me han salido como 3 veces. Permit me a question, if you will. Are all adventurers so deluded as to believe they can challenge the power of Garlemald? You would need a veritable mountain of guilt to fund such an endeavor. Such is the cost of fighting great power, or of making it, or of remaking it, as we will, Britannia. So that's the way of it. Swapped your hard bunk at the barracks for a in bed gar- for a feather bed in Garlemald, did you? You there, Lalafell. You stand here at all Buscaron's wish, no? Then you don't stand alone. Impossible. How did you best the Empire's finest? And with bandits and poachers at your side. They are your sworn enemies. Why do they fight with you and not against you? But I know the answer only too well. Buscaron. This is his doing. His words are I want hmm? His words are wont to inspire men to act. Better men than I. Gods. What have I become? What have I done? I am sorry. No more will I pursue this folly. No more lies. No more bribes. I will go to the order of the Twin Adder and confess my crimes. There is something I would like you to tell Buscaron. Tell him Laurentius, the fool, says thank you. I feel as though a veil has been lifted from before my eyes. I, Laurentius, confess to his crimes. I just had word from the Twin Adder. Seems he marched straight into the nest and gave himself up. The lads had quite a life, you know. His mother was killed by a brigand when he was only small. As a young man, he joined the whalers, hoping to spare his fellow Gridanians the misery he'd known growing up. Trouble is, protecting Gridania too big a job for one man, and he came to believe that he couldn't make a difference. That is that it was hopeless. There are few things more dangerous than desperation. A man lost in the dark is easily drawn to the glimmer of coin. I beckon he thought that if he couldn't change the lot of his fellow men, he might as well change his own. Thing is, he was making a difference, just not on his own. Somehow, he failed to grasp one simple truth, that those things we cannot do alone. We must do it together. He asked you to thank me, did he? Then there's good in him yet. I just hope them at Adder's Nest are able to see it. That what he's done ain't easy to forgive, but I'd like to think he'll be afforded a chance to make amends. Well, let us leave Fates to the 12. I have other news for you, Chrysil. The Sylph Elder has been found. Ooh. It's taken us a fair old while, but we finally got our hands on some reliable information concerning the whereabouts of your missing green friend. His name is Frixio, and he's the eldest among the Sylphs of Little Solace. Long has he represented his kind in dialogue with the Gridanians. Yes, he's like a bridge between us and them, a small leafy green bridge that we can find at the moment. And bridges are no use if you don't know where they at. That's why it's so important that we find him. There's an abandoned dungeon called the Thousand Maws of Totorak here in the South Shroud. It was by the entrance to the palace that Frixio was seen, and not long ago, neither. If you hurry, I reckon you'll find him. Walking ones, please help this one. This one needs help. Needs to help elder one. Poor Frixio. Poor Frixio. Hold your chocobos. Take a deep breath and tell us what's wrong. What's wrong? Nice and slow. Elder one went in Totorak but has not returned. This one is worried. So very worried. And you're right to be. The place fair crawls with nasties, waiting to make a meal of anyone daft enough to wander in. What in the seven hells was he thinking, entering that bloody death trap? Elder One had no choice. Imperial ones were chasing Elder One. Please, walking ones, must help Elder One. Help Elder One now. The fates conspire against us. Forgive my pragmatism, but Phrixia is our best hope of reaching an accord with the Sylphs. We were to lose him. All of our efforts thus far will have been for naught. I will tend to her wounds. Ida, make haste to the adder's nest and request assistance. Understood. Chrysil, go to the 1,000 Maws of Totorak and see that Phrixia comes to no harm. Peace between man and sylph rest upon your success. By order of the Elder Seer, the dungeon known as the 1,000 Maws of Totorak has been placed under the control of what the Elder is inside. And you're sure of this? How in the seven hells did he manage to sneak by? God, strike me down for a poor blind fool. You must find the Sylph Elder before he falls prey to the fiends within. Entrance to Totorak is ordinarily restricted, but these are exceptional circumstances. Pray assemble a rescue party and enter as soon as you are ready. Mm-hmm. Oh, mira, tiene limón nuevo. ¿Mm? El de Toto. Ah, no, pero tú te crees inmortal.
Darkness.
Elko Hitra Buglo Hans.
The mighty slayer of Ifrit comes now to me.
Seize that on Rajyadorn.
With a with a countenance that bespeaks understanding.
Thagon well rogue. Tosan no Paiki.
An intriguing power, the echo. I must need to choose my words with care.
Mayhap I might if I deign to speak in my guest crude tongue. We meet at last. I am Lahabrea of the Asians, servant to the one true God. Yours is a most fantastical tale, truly absorbing. It is a tale to tell Eorzea's children before bedtime, and it will soon be dark, bringer of light.
The dark minions.
All that stands between this world and darkness is an irksome anomaly in the ether. The Echo. Yes, yours is a most fascinating tale. Alas, like all good tales, it must needs come to an end. But fear not.
Here, feel the presence of evil.
For the end of your tale is but the beginning of another. The tale of the crystal's demise.
Finally, fresh air. Mayhap not so fresh, but better than none. A sinister one is gone. This one can leave this awful place. Did walking one vanquish the many-legged one? This one is grateful to walking one. This one is called Frixio, eldest of these ones of little solace. Alpha Squad reporting, sir. Nothing of note at Latco, sir. Understood. Return to Area 12, Damero. Where is what? What is that accursed icon hiding? No sign of our wizened friend? I'm afraid not, my lord. Shall I order that the search perimeter be expanded? Absolutely not. We risk alerting the Gridanians of our presence. His Excellency bid us avoid unnecessary confrontation. Loath though I am to admit it, I have found no evidence to suggest that Ramu will be gracing the mortal realm in the near future. I ask you, what good is a god who does not grant one's wishes? Were I a self, I would strongly consider finding myself another idol. Which reminds me, what of the selves we captured? A handful of them seem to be in reasonably good health when last I looked. Apologies, my lord. I fear we have been oh my god. I fear we have oh I fear we may have been overzealous in our efforts to compel them to summoning their icon. Really, Centurion? Were you not aware that vegetables oh bendito vegetables bruise easily? It is well that I did not entrust you with the important task of making my dinner. Well, mayhap it was a kindness. Better dead in truth than dead to one's own God, I suppose, if you believe in such things. Dawn is upon us. Make ready to withdraw. Useless. You're so close to completion. I can fair taste it. But at this rate, no, I must be patient. Our efforts will bear fruit in due time. What was it you always said? Ah, yes. Though it mean bringing down the very heavens, who shall challenge the limits of possibility if not we? In that alone, you were right, Garland. But your star is long fallen, while mine doth begin to rise, and it shall burn so bright that Lon Van Velser's ultimate weapon will seem like a mere candle beside it. Those walking ones did for Noxia. This one is certain of it. This one fears that other taken ones also suffer the same fate. This one is convinced. Walking ones have black hearts, seek only to harm these ones. Walking ones are not to be trusted. Now, Noraxia, do not pass judgment so hastily. No, all walking ones are alike. Though there are evil ones among the walking ones, there are good ones also. Does waking one feel unwell? A walking one. This one would know what brings walking one to this place. Came to this one's rescue at Noraxia's bidding, then this one owes walking one a debt of gratitude. Walking one has questions about Lord Ramu, then this one will provide answers. But first, let these ones quit this lightless place. This one will return to Little Solace. When walking one is ready, please come and see this one. These ones may speak properly then. Then it's settled. Let this one accompany walking one outside. Oh, you're back. Tell me the Sylph Elder is well. Thank the gods for that. I don't rightly know what to make of the rest of your tale, but I'm full glad that Frixio didn't come to any harm. But there I go tempting fate. Run over to Little Solace and secure us peace with the Sylphs, before aught else befall us, eh? Rest assured, I'll send word to our friends of Charlayan and the Twin Adder both. You've done Britannia a great service this day, lass, and earned yourself a place of honor here at the Brothers in doing so. Be sure and come by whenever you feel like a drop of quickened fire water. Say, friend, there's something I'd like to ask you to see delivered to the Sylphs of Little Solas. This Asema rose oil is a gift to celebrate the safe return of their tribe's elder and a token of Britannia's desire to unite. The wood is not what it once was. The calamity changed the elementals, weakened them. Until their strength is returned, we must lend them ours to keep the wood safe. But ours alone will not be enough. We must have the strength of the sylphs as well. Only by working together and fighting together, we will survive together. And the 12th wood with us. The gift I ask you to bear is a symbol of the hope that both Gridanian and Sylph alike will live to see the light beyond this darkness. Gift from Walking One. Buscaron a gift for these ones. Hey. Such a lovely scent. This one has never smelled anything like this before. Walking One, Buscaron, and Adventuring One are very kind. Know that this one is deeply grateful. Many walking ones are scary. Many walking ones utter many lies and much deception. But this one is moved. Let all these ones be friends forever. This one wishes to thank the adventuring one. Adventuring one saved the elder one. But this one must ask a favor first. Will adventuring one bring 3 bottles of fresh blood? Oof. It's a morbid favor, this one knows, but must have fresh blood from vile ones known as, uh, I don't know how to say that. Gigas? Whatever. Here, adventuring one take blood bottles, used on almost dead vile ones to take fresh blood. This one has been expecting walking one. This one fetches elder one. This one is pleased to see walking one again. Welcome to the home of this one. Ah, there you are, Chrysil. We have just been hearing tell of your deeds of daring do. Well done. The walking ones who aided Noraxia. This one is grateful. A pleasure to have been of service. If you do not mind my asking, how did your misadventure come about? This one does not mind. The misadventures, as walking ones call them, of this one began when Imperial ones entered the wood. Fearing trouble, these ones decided to watch Imperial ones closely. Thank you. But these ones watched too closely, and Imperial ones noticed and tried to catch these ones. Having nowhere else to hide, this one fled into Totorak, but that this one had not. In Totorak, a sinister one, robed in black, tried to feed this one to a many-legged one. They speak in riddles. A sinister one robed in black? Why? Why do I have the feeling I should be more worried about that man? About that? Oh my god. To be more worried about that than I am. Elder Frixio, we come to you as emissaries of the nation of Britannia. This missive bears the words of the elder seer. This one sees. The walking ones of Britannia are fearful of Lord Ramu. Plainly, uh, plainly put, yes. Your people summoned the Lord of Levin, but once, yet that single occurrence hmm? occasioned great alarm. But it's not as if the Gridanians dislike you or anything. Actually, it's just the opposite. They think of you as friends, and they don't want anything to get in the way of that. That's why the elder seer wrote to you. This one well knows and respects Third one. Third one, I don't know how to say her name. And Senna, be assured. Like walking ones of Britannia, these ones have no desire for conflict. These ones resorted to summoning Lord Ramu to protect the wood from Imperial ones. This one counseled against doing so, but was not headed. Heated? I don't know. Against this one's wishes, Lord Ramu was summoned, and all those ones who took part became touch ones. These ones want so desperately to turn touch ones back to normal ones, but did not know how and still do not know. Touch ones, meanwhile, wanted to turn these ones into touch ones and did know how. So this one fled to Little Solace with all those ones who did not wish to be bound to Lord Ramu. But walking ones of Britannia need not fear touch ones or Lord Ramu. Unlike other primal ones, Lord Ramu is not callous and cruel. So as long as walking ones do not trespass on this one's ancestral homeland where touch ones reside, walking ones will not suffer thunderous judgment. But this one has spoken enough of touch ones. This one will speak instead of this one's. As this one said, this one's desire peace with walking ones of Britannia, and so this one's asked for a change to set things right, a chance to set things right. By way of mm, of an addendum, I don't know. Mortals who are tempered come to take on the qualities embodied by the primal in question. In the case of the sylphs, Ramu influence has made them fiercely protective of their homeland. That explains why they're so hostile towards the trespassers. But what about the abductions? A fine question, Ida. The abductions are, I believe, an expression of the tempered self's desire for reconciliation, another quality traditionally associated with Ramu. In the crudest manner imaginable, they seek to bring their fellows back into the fold, a timely reminder that the challenges possessed by each primal are unique. Oh, Elder Frixio, we thank you for making your will known to us. The people of Britannia will rest easier in the knowledge that they and the sylphs are united in their desire for peace. Wishing to cooperate, this one has written down the feelings of this ones. Please see that these feelings are conveyed to Horned One Caencena. And with that, I believe we can lay the matter to Ramu to rest. That Sylph Elder's very reasonable, I must say. You could learn a lot from him. Was that a jibe? If so, I feel only fair to observe that one of us wouldn't recognize reason if it punched her on the nose. Did I say fair? I meant reasonable. Anyway, we're going to head back to the waking sands and tell Minfilia all about it. Fear not, we'll be sure to mention the instrumental part you played in all of this. And while we see to that, we should appreciate it if you would deliver Frixia's missive to the Adder's Nest. Elder Frixia, we humbly thank you for your time. It has been an honor. She's so cute. The honor is this one's. Together, let the walking ones of Britannia and this ones find a way to live in peace. Please wait. Walking one, Chrysil. This one has yet to give Walking one a token of this one's appreciation. When this one summoned Lord Ramu, this ones were gifted this crystal. This one would now bestow the crystal upon Walking One as a symbol of this one's trust. Hey, sorry. I wanted to finish with the Oh, sorry. I wanted to finish with the how you call that? The cutscene first, but it took longer than expected. But yeah, the outfit I got it from the other Lala. I thought it was really cute for Scholar, so I did it on this one too. And for my science, um, I love Alice and also Graha. This one was not mistaken about Walking One. Walking One is destined to walk a fate far crueler than this one can imagine. A brilliant light from within Walking One enveloped the crystal. This one saw. Mark this one well. That crystal will one day be of use to Walking One. Walking One must keep that crystal safe at all times. So are those two your favorites? Before Walking One's return to Britannia, this one will ask Walking One to watch Touch Ones. So long as Touch Ones are not trouble, Touch Ones will not make trouble. If Walking One wishes to witness Touch Ones making no trouble, mayhap Walking One can testify to Walking Ones of Britannia that these ones mean no harm. This one's homeland is fraught with danger. This one marks down safe places to look out for touch ones. I haven't seen you online. I mean, I haven't been playing that much, but are you still doing some more MSQ? There are temper sylphs in the distance. You do not sense that they pose a danger if left alone. Oh, it's okay. Don't worry. What game are you playing? Yeah, first I didn't like Alice, at least in ARR, but then I really started to like her in Shadowbringers. No way. Yeah, I don't know anything about Persona 4. Oh, you're taking a little break from MSQ? Oh, look what we have here. Yeah. In which of the raids are you now? Okay, I'm gonna put a little shield. Let's see how it goes. Oh, it didn't kill me. Oh wait, it's coming back. I don't even know where I need to go. Wait, was I doing a side quest? Probably. I don't remember anything about those raids. I honestly don't remember anything about like Shadowbringers or Endwalker. So it'll be new to me once I get there again. Did Adventuring One bring blood from Bio ones? Yeah, I think I was doing a side quest. This goes here and that there. then stitch like this, then put that together. Done. This one has made a garment for adventuring one. Is enchanted garment will protect adventuring one from scary ones, and is token of this one's thanks. This one's oh adventuring one many thanks, many thanks. But you're still in post Shadowbringers, right? I don't know, man. I really do not think that Gaia is cute. There's something about her that I don't like. I don't know what it is. I do like her style, like the clothes and the hair, but I don't know. There's something about her that I don't really like. Oh, okay, okay. Oh, wait. If it is in Chrysville, how went the meeting with the Sylph? A missive from the Sylph Elder himself, if I may. So the Sylphs have no desire for conflict, nor do they intend to summon Ramu. And so long as we leave the Temper Ones be, we need no fear of not we need not fear any aggression on their part. The elder here will be overjoyed to hear that the Sylphs have welcomed our adventures, and in the knowledge that they bear us no ill will, we may channel our resources towards tackling the more conspicuous threats to our security. You have done this nation a great service, my friend. On behalf of all Gridanians, I give you my thanks. So I was planning on this run to use classes that I don't really like, that I didn't use on my main run or that I didn't like. And I was telling Jamie that I hate Gunbreaker and I hate Astrologian and Machinist so much. So I'm gonna try those ones. No, I'm kidding. I was thinking on using Scholar, which I already unlocked, and I might use Dark Knight as a tank, and then for range, I really do not like Dancer, so I might try Dancer to see if I maybe I will like it eventually. I don't know. And then for magic, I'm not sure which one to use because I did use all of them and I liked all of them. The Sylphic folk have long been friends to Britannia. The mere thought of being at war with them pained the elder seer to no end. But owing to your efforts, she will be able to rest easier. Being the benevolent soul that she is, my lady surely will try surely Mhm. my lady will surely try to find a way to reverse the tempering process. Once again, I thank you. Had the science of the seventh dawn not offered to mediate between our peoples, suspicion and doubts may have well led us into needless conflict. Pray pass on my regards to Lady Minfilia. Hello? Hello, Chrysil. Can you hear me? It is I, Minfilia. Ida and Papalimo returned some little while ago, and they wasted no time in regaling me with the tales of your exploits. Thanks in large part of you. The name of one primal may be struck from our list of enemies, and the Gridanians may turn their attention to more pressing matters. Well done. Yet the end of one tale is but the start of another. Pray return to the waking sands at your earliest convenience. I would appra- appraise you of the present situation in person. Oh, okay, okay. Yeah. So I'm not gonna ask you in which part are you, because like I said, I don't remember anything about Shadowbringers or even Endwalker. I do remember a little bit of um Dawn Trail, since that one was the most recent one. But I also need to get back to some fishing. I haven't fished in a while. I don't know. I think I said that I don't remember much about Shadowbringers, so I won't ask you where you at right now because I will be lost. And then that I need to do some fishing that I haven't fished in a while. Well, if it isn't my favorite adventure, welcome back, Brysil. Lady Minfilia awaits you within the cellar. Please enter at your leisure. I am given to understand that the matter of Ramu has finally been resolved. I fear resolve bespeaks a permanence we cannot rightly claim. Yet, yet I am well satisfied that the Lord of Levin will not trouble us in the foreseeable future. Your satisfaction is assurance enough for me. How fares the investigation? Well enough. Tancred is sparing no effort. There are many and one, there are many and one, just as you suspected. Their purpose, however, eludes us still. I see. I have a question. Did you like Minfilia? Oh, and I have been meaning to ask, but it is Alice quite well. I feel as if I have scarcely seen her in recent days. I don't think anyone does. Oh, you haven't, and nor have I, alas. Alice has chosen to walk her own path. Stubborn girl, but you may be assured that our destination remains the same. And on that note, I take my leave of you. I trust the Valdesian report will serve you well. I take it we can proceed as discussed. Why do you ask? You scarce need my permission to act. It is good to see you, Chrysil. I've been looking forward to congratulating you on your triumph in the 12th Wood. Owing to your deeds, conflict has been averted. Truly, you have done the Scions proud. With that, we can strike Ramu from the list. So who's next? The Sahagin and Leviathan? The Lord of the World has not answered uh, his minions call of late, nor is he expected to do so in the near future. While the Sahagin remain as aggressive as ever, they lack the quantity of crystals required to call forth their god. As with the sylphs, we can leave them to their own devices. For a time, at least. For a time bears repeating. We can ill afford to fall complacent. It is as Ishtola says, unless we know the minds of the beast tribes, we cannot predict with any certainty when the next primal will return to plague the land. This being the case, we must proceed with as much haste as prudence allows. Yeah, but we haven't done any more MSQ. We have been um just doing Eureka, and that's pretty much it. Any word on Titan? The maelstrom keeps the kobolds under constant observation. We shall hear from them ere long. You may depend upon it. Have you done anything in your oath? Indeed. So then, all of the non-primals have been active in recent times. We are left with Gridania. Wait, I meant Garuda, who is the primal of the Ixtal, who live near Gridania. Yes, that's what I meant. So many moms to cover. Would that there were a more efficient way to conduct our surveys. Were he still with us, we should not long have wanted for a more practicable solution. Oh wow. So it's just at level 1 and you just have Britannia. She's not wrong there. Where in the world are you, Chief? Are they talking about beautiful seed? But one sure step at a time. Henceforth, the Order of the Twin Adder will handle all matters pertaining to the sylphs under the sage guidance of the seers. I bid you all enjoy a moment's respite. You have earned it. A female Lala or a boy? But like everything, like starting from ARR or like skipping any of the expansions. Is there something else, Chrysio? Beg pardon. A man named La Habrea, sporting a red mask and robed in black. 12 preserved. Prior to the calamity, the Asians took great pains to remain hidden. Why would they choose to cast off their veil of secrecy now? Gods, did this bodes ill. We must take advantage of the present law in primal hostilities and investigate this La Habrea. Learn all we can from him and his designs. I dread to the okay. Tataru? Oh, the seal. A sylph in Tanalan. At, at long last, this one finds walking one, cries Sylph. What about your bunny? You don't want to do the MSQ with the bunny? At long last, this one finds walking one, cries Sylph. This one is more dependable of these ones. Is sent by elder one Fixio to help walking ones. This one is called Noraxia. This one comes as a friend. Let these ones be friends. Pleasure to meet you, Noraxia. Do you think with Alala you will be able to do it? Oh, okay, okay. Yes, Tataru is as ready to express her fright as she is to express everything else. Not all of us are forged of the same steel as you, I'm afraid. But it takes all kinds to make a family, and it pleases me to no end to see ours continue to grow. One by one, the people of Eorzea are beginning to unite. Chrysil, drawn to the hope that shines within you. What if you make that Lala and start streaming? Yet a darkness threatens to engulf this light. Never have I doubted the Asians' presence, but that they have grown so brazen as to carry out their work in plain sight fills me with a sense of deep foreboding. I'm afraid there's no rest for the weary, Brysil. We must delve further into the motivations of the masked man, the Asian known as La Habrea. This is an ideal moment to do so, while our hands are not bound dealing with another primal. At present, we know little and less about the Asians, only that destruction follows in their wake. I should not be surprised if these things are behind the chaos that racked the realm, and my fears prove to be reality. We must do all in our power to stop them. Earlier, I sent word to each grand company to solicit cooperation. The immortal flames responded to the effect that they have information on a potential sighting. This intelligence that we can ill afford to ignore. Go to speak with Flame Commander Swift at the Hall of Flames in Ul'dah to inquire further. How do you go about the investigation thereafter? I leave wholly to your discretion. Discretion? Yeah, discretion. But whatever you do, never forget that we are dealing with the unknown. You cannot take too many precautions. Be safe, Christ. I mean, I'm not gonna say it's hard because it is really hard for me. Like I'm scared every time I'm gonna start, and then I don't know, I just continue and just I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. But I'm just gonna say I if I didn't have the help from Jamie, I wouldn't be doing it because I don't know much about anything. But if you have any questions, you can ask him. I don't say you can ask me because like I said, I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah, you should. Oh, there you are. What do you think of this hair? I wanted to use another one, but then Yami said that she looked like my other Lala. Okay, let's go to, I think this is, oh, yeah, we're done. It looks pretty cute. I used that hair on my Lala, on the other one at first, and then I ended up just switching it to that short with the braid, and then I just went to the one that I use on my main, that spiky hair. Where did you go? Oh, yeah, I think it's pretty cute. Okay, let's get this. Wait. Are you gonna be playing the new Pokemon? The Masked Man. You are come on behalf of the science, of course. Yes, as we already relayed to Lady Minfilia, there has been sightings of this rogue near about eastern Danalan. A brass blade station at Highbridge described him in detail when he alerted us to suspicious activity. I will point you to the witness, but I'm afraid he died not 2 days ago, slain by a marauding horde of Wyvern. Fate can be can be a cruel mistress. But do not be too quick to despair. Being situated on a trade route, Highbridge sees its fair share of travelers. Folk are always coming and going, and some among them may well have caught a glimpse of your target. You could do worse than to speak with a merchant named Hihibaru. The fellows always start for customers, and he no doubt welcome your attention whether or not you have coin in the mind to spend it. Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, I think I'm gonna stream like maybe an hour because it's gonna be late for us when the game comes out. I think it was at 11. 11? Yeah, 11. So I might stream just for an hour, like to create the character and I don't know, just do a little bit of something. Not coming with me? I love X and Y. I think I did play X and Y, but I don't think I ever finished. But I don't remember too much. You did tell me your favorite Pokemon, I think, but I don't remember. Oh, Espur. I don't know how to say his name, like its name in English. But I know it was the cat that has two different versions for the female and the male. I know the shiny is pretty cool. Welcome to High Breach Adventure. Whatever you seek, I, Hihibaru, can provide it. Probably. You're after a masked man? I'm not sure I have one of those in one of those in stock. Oh, you're after a masked man. Why didn't you say so sooner? Such an individual might have featured in one of the many rumors I've heard. If you linger a while, mayhap you learn a thing or two. Or two. Hey. Esper? Ah. When the Order of Naltal began excavating the ruins below, I had hopes that Highbridge would turn into a bustling hub for pilgrims. But thanks to the night endless beastman raids, folk are too afraid to come within a mound or of fear. I sold everything I owned to get my venture started, and I am loath to give up without making an earnest effort to stick it out. But if things keep going as they are, I may be bankrupt before the moon is through. Whining won't do me any good though. No, for my business to survive. I need business. Speaking of which, perhaps you'd like to browse my wares. Spend a little bit of coin to help a struggling merchant. The masked man. Thou take your bloody masked man. I know what I said before, but vague rumors are all I've got. If you want to know about him, go and ask the other merchant. Okay, so I have three more in here. On the trail of a masked man. I've heard of him, but only in hushed tones and faint whispers. It's said he wears a black hooded robe and looks right suspicious. And that's about all I can say, little though it is. I have seen a masked man wearing a dark robe. No, I haven't, nor do I wish to. Business is bad enough without shady characters looking around. Folk have been giving Highbridge a wide berth because of all the Quickern raids. None but the most devout of pilgrims are willing to come here anymore. Oh wait, not this way. I've heard a tale of the masked devil. Seems he's been appearing not only around Highbridge, but elsewhere about Canalang too. Enough folk have reported seeing him to convince me he's more than a figment of the imagination, but little is known about him otherwise. So you finished playing with Persona 4? Um, I mean, obviously you're playing Final Fantasy. So what type of game is that? Judging by your expression, I take it you didn't learn much of use. Look, I'm sorry for my rudeness earlier. It's just that things are tough for us merchants at the moment. The quicker and rate are so constant, so organized, we are beginning to suspect that someone is orchestrating it all. I tend to put my own welfare first, like most of us do, but that doesn't mean I'm a bad person. I promise to keep an eye out for your masked man. If I see or hear anything, you'll be the first to know. I have finally got some honest to goods information on your masked man. Why so confident? Because I saw him with my own two eyes. I was out for an evening stroll, minding my own business, when I noticed a column of smoke rising from a cliff over at Taos Reprise. Curious, I took myself there to find a masked man, your masked man, I'm sure of it, standing by a fire. As if in answer, some quickern appeared soon after, and the group began talking at length. I'm afraid I was too far out of earshot to hear much of anything. After the group had dispersed, an idea came to me. If you were to use this smoldering coal as to start a fire, you might be able to arrange a similar meeting. It will be dangerous, I shouldn't doubt, but you've proven yourself more than a match for a pack of rats. So what do you think? That's some sound some sound reliable information, even if I do say so myself. Well worth all the lingering about you've been doing, wouldn't you say? Is this to unlock uh, a dungeon or something? I don't remember anything about this. So is Street Fighter like a Mortal Kombat kind of thing? So something like that? Oh. Yeah, never been good at games like that. Okay, okay. I bought once the Naruto games that were like fighting, and it was like a pack of free games. I did play the first one, like I did one fight against an NPC, and I lost so badly that I just stopped playing. I need to level up White Mage to get the unicorn. So as for melee DPS, I don't know which one I should use. Which one do you think I should use? So for tank, I was thinking Dark Knight, and then for healer, I'm using Scholar. And I just don't know for melee DPS. Back so soon? Were you able to find any clues leading to your masked man? This scroll, it bears a prayer to Raug, the Destroyer. In case you're unfamiliar, Raug is the guardian deity of Alamigo, which is currently under guardian rule. It is highly uncommon for folk of other nations to revere him. I wager my last guild that your assailant was an Alamigan. It seems this masked man of yours is very well connected. I must confess, the merchant in me envies such a dispersed network of contacts. Oh, okay, okay. That self same merchant also senses danger ahead and darkness besides. Are you certain you'd rather not take things nice and slow here at Highbridge? The Alamigan bandit you had run in with is somehow connected to your masked man of mystery. So it stands to reason that if you want to pick up the trail again, you should head toward Little Alamigo over in southern Tanaland. Just so you know what to expect, the settlement is in the favored destination for those refugees who couldn't, well, adapt to life in Moldava. The hearts of denizens are said to be as barren as the wasteland they live in, and for all intents and purposes, it is a lawless place. Be prepared for a not so warm welcome. Now, I'm not certain how much a help she will be, but it just so happens I have a daughter who has relocated to Alamigo. Her name is Sihira, and it shouldn't hurt to seek her out first. And while you have her attention, I'll be obliged if you could send my love. If you could send my love. Not a day goes by that I don't think of her. I suppose this is it then. I hope that you will linger here a while, pull some fins, spend some coin, what have you. But something tells me you're destined for great things. Whatever it is you end up, I wish you the best. Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, so my dragoon, I ended up skipping, I think when I was um, when in Walker was out, like recently out. Not recently out, but the post. So, I was thinking maybe dragoon, but I'm not sure. I don't know, I don't know which one I should do. Cause like I have done, like I was doing samurai on my other Lala, and I do like samurai, but I already have her on that like on that Lala, and I was thinking Reaper because I want to learn Reaper better, but I don't know. The bad thing about Dragoon is I will have to start from level 1. If I take Dragoon, it's just level 70. But like I said, I really, really hate Machinist, so I think I'm gonna go with that one. Now, to be honest, I was thinking maybe Bard because I do like Bard and I really wanna learn it better. But I don't know. I don't know which one should I do between Bard and Dancer. Why yes, Ihibaru is my father. He said what? I wish I could be a better daughter to him. It's just that, oh, I'm sorry. I shouldn't bother you with family matters. But I am grateful to you for delivering the message. Now then, what brings you here? A masked man? I'm afraid the description doesn't ring any bells, but one of the others here may have seen something. I would recommend you first speak with Gundobal. Gundobal? What a name. The leader of the settlement. I must warn you, though he isn't exactly accommodating to outsiders. Yeah, I don't know. There's something about Dancer that I just don't like. I don't know. The good thing is level 60. So, you know, that's to level up. But I don't know. And for the tanks, I was thinking Dark Knight because that one when I was doing Eureka for the second time, I wanted to get the Dark Knight weapon, but my Dark Knight was I think at level 40 and I needed it at level 70 to be able to use it for Eureka. And then Yami ended up skipping Dark Knight for me. So I didn't got to really use Dark Knight. Yeah. So that's why I was thinking Dark Knight Scholar because I my main was Summoner when I started playing. So I didn't use Scholar. And then I was thinking Dragoon because of me skipping Dragoon as well. So yeah. And for magic, I was thinking maybe Black Mage because uh, I had a really bad experience with Black Mage, and I don't know. I think maybe now I might be able to do a better job at Black Mage. Maybe I don't know. Let me give this quest to this guy. Yeah, I did enjoy Dark Knight when I was leveling up, but yeah, I got skipped, and then I ended up getting it from 90 to level 100 with Beast Stripes. Who are you? State your business and be quick about it. Looking for a mass villain, you say? And why should we help you? Great. We struggle enough without having to answer the whim of every outsider. You're not welcome here. Be gone. So what level is it? Less than 20? Oh, okay. I mean, it's higher than mine. I haven't unlocked it yet. Oh, I have a dungeon. You want to do that dungeon with me? Okay, let me go and unlock it first. And then I'm gonna leave it at that because I'm getting really tired. And I'm gonna need to take a little break before I start playing Pokemon. Oh wait, I don't think I'm gonna be able to use Scholar because I think I need to be level 35 for that dungeon. I'm not sure. Yeah, I think I was gonna stream. I think I'm gonna stream maybe like an hour to like create the character, but I'm not sure because it's gonna be really late and I work tomorrow. But yeah, maybe tomorrow in the afternoon or the weekend I'm gonna stream more Pokemon. So am I able to do that dungeon? Oh, it's level 35. Can we do a leveling first and then we can do that dungeon? Yeah, I will let you know once I do end up streaming. Okay, I'm just gonna let you know. I don't know how to use color. I'm trying to learn, but I don't know how to use it. But still, I only have like two different heal buttons, so it's not much. You ready? Whichever you want. Just take everything to the last boss. I mean to the boss in the middle. Yeah, just go all the way to the other side. Yay, 35. Thank you. They will come back, so don't go that other way. need to unlock some dances. Yeah. Oh, congrats. You leveled up. Should I do that quest or should I just do the dungeon? Oh, you wanted the music? Oh, I thought I got it, but I didn't. I don't know, cause that isn't that quest the one that unlocks the like the party shield. Yeah, this one. Let me get that quest just in case, because I don't know how it's gonna go in that dungeon. I don't think I have too many like high level gear. Oh, yeah, I need to go to a place that I don't have, so I'll do it later. Or do you think I need it? Okay, yeah. I'll do it later then. Okay, I'm gonna put that dungeon now. Mm, if we die, it's your fault. I didn't get to do that quest. Yeah, once I am higher level, I might ask some questions. Because right now it's just three like heals. It's just the shield and then the heal and the regen. Wait, you need to be careful because those bees, they can um, kill you. Oh my god. I'm sorry. You say very simple. Oh my gosh. Oh wait. ¿Te llegó? Oh, okay. Ya, estoy terminando este dungeon, no, hombre. Did you cancel that mortal ray? Oh, I didn't know you could do that. Oh, okay. Yeah, but I didn't know that that mortal ray you were able to actually stop it. Oh my god. The tank outfit. I think it looks pretty cute. Looks very Halloween. Oh, I was wondering which were those. leg warmers or whatever they're called. But I need to get going because Yami's gonna set up the thing for me to be able to stream Pokemon. He needs to set that up, so yeah, I need to get going. But I'll be back soon. I think, yeah, probably. Thank you very much for helping me with the dungeons. Yeah. Gonna leave her in the meantime. Oh wait, we're wearing these. Well, thank you very much for coming and being here with me for a little bit. I'll see you guys later. Bye.